Hello there. So yeah, man, today was one of those days. I woke up, I trained. I'm not running anymore. I kind of felt bad about it. I feel bad about it. I was like, it was too easy. No, I'm still training, skipping ropes. But I'm like, oh man, too easy. Anyway, today, and I mean, I don't know. Like sometimes I don't trust even my own mind, because I didn't drink coffee today, you know, because it's good, at least because I drink coffee every day, basically, and a lot of coffee. So if you do that, like you don't get the benefits of caffeine if you're drinking every day regularly. So you have to stop, to re reorganize and regulate your own system. But sucks because it's like a drug. Caffeine, like it's addictive, right? So I don't know if it was because of that or also because of the cutting. Because of the cutting, because I did another, I lower my calorie intake, you know, again. Um, and yeah, man. And was now that I'm seeing, I analyze the weekend, like was a lot of sessions training, and like I'm human, right? Expectations, and thinking about the offer, if I'm gonna land the offer, if I'm gonna make money with the offer. Like I know like there's potential to make money, but like I'm human, man. So like he came to me like will I be able to do that? And then I'm like, analyzing everything like to my reckon, like there's there's no reason for me not to be able to do that. And, like today was really good. Like the guy, the top setter, he is really a G. He's the goal because like I'm honest, man. I wouldn't do like what he did today. I wouldn't do that. Never. Like on a Sunday, like do a call with you know two people that can potentially join the offer, like to help them and like have patience with them, like teaching them how to go through the CRM. I would never do that. I would never do that. You know, and because like it was like me going through the CRM was so confusing. For me, like he was like, dude, it's not there. It's there. And I'm like, oh fuck. Like after that, like after some pitfalls and shit like that, um, I was able to like understand at least like because like pretty much he said, I mean you're just gonna use that, so most of the things we're gonna do is this. Like once like the first time doing it's confusing, but like he going through like yeah man you click this, you go here, you go there. I was like oh, and then like I recorded the call by the transcription. So, and like thankfully tomorrow there's no official training like with them. So, wait a minute. Getting back to it, it's not that complicated. Like once you see like oh you go this, you go here, you go there, like and then like he also explained to me how to go through the script when it comes to the part of actually booking the lead. So like that was cool as well. Um, like again, uh, I think today I was more like down, like feeling kind of blue. You know. Not blue. I don't know. Just I don't know. Disencouraged maybe. I was just thinking like fuck man, like especially because the money is over, like it's gone, it's done, and I was like fuck man, I have this I have 15 bucks, on my name. 15 bucks. Not even. I'm not talking about dollars here. I'm talking about BRL. You know, and that would be 15 bucks would be like $3. No, $5. No, not $5. Yeah, $5. I have $5 on my name. $5, and I'm like, fuck. You know, can do nothing with that, right? Um, there was no butter today. Like, just so you understand, there was no butter, man. That was bread, though. And honey. Like, that was honey. Honey, come on. But there was no butter, man. You know, and, like, the thing, like, the way that I'm structuring it, like, the diet, I'm just eating less, but, like, it's 2 meals. Like, the breakfast and dinner, you know. Like, it really doesn't matter, like, as long as you're hitting the calories you need, it doesn't matter. Like, you if you uh if you eat more calories than you burn, you're gonna, gain muscle or gain fat, like, and if you eat less than the calories you burn, you're gonna, lose fat or muscle depending on the way you're doing the diet. And that is correlated to if you're hitting the proteins, if you have a balanced diet, which I don't have. I just eat what I have, Like, when I was following the diet, it wasn't a problem at all for me. Of course, like, at the final stages of cutting sucks. But that time sucked less because, like, I was eating very balanced, everything. And I was like, that's the only thing that I was more like, shit, man, I don't have money to, you know. And even like free meals, just, not, I don't count that like as cheat, like as keep the diet, it's like a strategic meal for you to, especially like in cutting, because in booking, whatever, right? In booking, you're already eating a lot. But like, especially in cutting, it's very important to do that. But like, if you don't have the money to buy the thing, it's a fucking problem. And I'm like, I'm just thinking, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm more like sensitive, to stress right now because of the cutting. I'm just stressed, maybe, like in the training as well. Even though like now, like this week, I like, because I stopped like waking up at 5. Wasn't making nothing, like, actually. I mean, I was just like, I was waking up 5, and then I was stalling, the whole morning. I was training, but like I was starting like the activities around 9, 10. Like now that I'm waking up like 8, 7, you know, it's pretty much around the same time. So whatever. Like, I feel better as well, because I'm sleeping more, So there's that. Like, I'm more stressed, you know. And it's funny because like right now I'm in a better position, even though like things still suck. They suck less compared to when I started, you know. But I don't know, man. Like, my tolerance, So for example, that was that thing with my friend. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to categorize that creature anymore. My acquaintance, right? Very close, not anymore. Like, now I'm processing this better, Like, there was this other guy who, like, I'm not, like, I was close to, And the thing is, um, like, I talked with him, like, yeah, man, can you come by so we can talk? He said, no, man. This weekend I can. My brother is his birthday, and like always is somebody's birthday. That's bullshit. I was like, okay, maybe it's true because there was a lot of times where he said he would do something, he didn't. And then I said, yeah, man, I'm gonna send you a text. I'm gonna follow. I didn't say that, but like I'm gonna follow up with you, right? Send him a message. He didn't reply. Follow up the message. Didn't even saw the message. I don't know. And I was like, fucking man, I really don't. I don't have the mental bandwidth. I just don't. You know. Not anymore, man. Like so many shit. That I'm just thinking like, man, I wanna do this, I wanna go this place, and I can't. And there's this fucking shit as well. Fucking always everywhere. These micro things, like it starts accumulating. And I'm like, like it starts to get in your head. Because there's one thing, like yeah, you can be like a very balanced person, but like you're still human, and like there's a saying, right? I don't know how to say that in English, but like if keeps like if you don't have a break, like if keeps like always the same shit, always like what it's gonna come a time where you're just gonna blow up and things are gonna go bad, really bad. And maybe I'm getting there. I'm pretty sure I'm getting there. You know. And the thing always like at least most of my problems bottles down to money. And I'm not stupid. I have other problems that money is not gonna solve it. But that's another shit. That's another problem. Right now I'm focusing on solving the financial problems. But I guess this is a part of the game. He is part of the game. Sucks. But the only thing that I can do is keep moving forward. That's why I always say that keep moving forward, because I have to remind myself. Because there are some times that I'm just like, fuck. What the hell do I do now? The hell do I do now, right? And I'm like, there's no going back, right? I mean, there is nothing, over there. Like there's nothing, huh? There's nothing back there. And here sucks. So like my only hope is the future. So in order for me to get there, I have to keep moving forward, and that's what I'm doing. Even though it's not funny, it's not pretty, and yeah. So yeah, I think that's a good way to finish this. Let's keep moving forward, man. Let's keep moving forward and let's conquer. That's it. Take care. Bye.